how much does the priority change of what's most important? So when you're in a high churn state, this is common at the beginning of game development, maybe, or whatever you're doing, the beginning of it, almost anything. Whenever you're in the ideation or the concepting phase, the prototyping phase, or sometimes when you're towards the end, when you're in a just about to go live and everybody's, trying to burn down bugs, or if a crisis happens, oftentimes you want a faster rate of change inside of whatever your iteration is. Sometimes you want to abandon iterations altogether, but you want a faster rate of change, so that allows you to adapt to all those things that are happening. If you give me 6 weeks to get my paper done in college, most people do it in the last week. This can happen. And so instead, having tighter iterations keeps people focused. And that does mean you take on smaller pieces of work when you do smaller things, when you take on shorter iterations rather, but it means that you're more likely to get them done. And so you take smaller chunks and you get smaller chunks moving faster. And again, that leads to faster value, faster learning. That's what you want. But as long as that's happening, we've got this reciprocal commitment, trust will be built up, and this will work really well. What happens a lot of time is one or the other side breaks this. And when that happens, the system collapses, and a lot of the value that iterations are intended to provide falls apart.